Are really about two things. They're firstly about climate change commitments. They're secondly really about opening another vista of significant capital that allows Nigeria to finance low carbon infrastructure, whether physical infrastructure or alternatively infrastructure supporting social infrastructure that's of a green nature and can be certified genuinely to be green in terms of reducing emissions in our environment.
Would you say that Nigeria is right for this?
Absolutely. We don't realize it, but there are actually already a significant amount of projects, either in development or even today in some state of development that already have fairly significant green features, but clearly we can do a lot more as well.
What are some of the benefits?
The benefits of this, firstly, is that people begin to think about the issue much more than they've done. People begin to commit to the issue much more than they've done. It opens up a new vista of financing, not only for the government, but also for corporates. And it really begins to position, Nigeria as a country that's very serious about doing things in a transparent, progressive manner, and, committed also to the climate change principles that it's signed up to. And I think in an environment where we need a lot of good news, this would be extremely good news for the country as well as for our financial markets.
Of course, we know that the Nigerian Stock Exchange will be very closely tied to this. They will, of course, be midwifing the green bonds. According to the Executive Director for Market Development at the Nigerian Stock Exchange, they have a key role to play. That's Mr. Haruna Jallo Waziri, and he explains how the idea was birthed.
For the first time, we're going to have money allocated that when it comes back, is going to serve two purposes. One, save our environment. Two, satisfy the objective of what the project would be. For me, it's a double whammy, and nobody can argue with that.
What would be the role of the Nigerian Stock Exchange?
Okay, actually, if you look at the process leading up to where we are today, it resulted from us asking the Federal Ministry of Environment's minister to come to the stock exchange and close the market. So in making sure, again, that there is relevance in what we do on a daily basis, we gave her a proposal on how we think a green bond can be established in Nigeria. And understanding that she's a fast, quick, executor of, things that she says she will do, the partnership is where we are here today. However, the stock exchange is a market. And as a market, typically when you issue those instruments, you need to go and list it so that it can be traded on a secondary market. So the role of the stock exchange is not just originating the idea around the green bond, but also provide the platform for secondary markets when it's listed subsequently.